Voting for president in the US isn't as simple as picking your favorite singer on TV. Instead of a direct vote, we use something called the Electoral College. Imagine a potluck where each state gets a set number of tasting tickets. Bigger states get more, but everyone gets a few. The dish with the most tickets wins, even if more people like something else. That's how the Electoral College works. When you vote, you're actually choosing electors pledged to your candidate, not the candidate directly. Most states use a winner-take-all system. Win the state, get all its electors. This system was designed to balance power between big and small states, so everyone has a voice. The founders worried that only big cities would decide the winner, so they gave smaller states more influence. It's a quirky compromise. Your vote picks electors, and they pick the president. So it's not just about who gets the most votes nationwide, but who wins the most states' tickets. That's why the US presidential election is more complicated than a talent show. Let's see how this system actually works. The Electoral College isn't a school. It's a process with 538 electors who officially choose the president. Think of them as the final judges in a national contest. The system was created because, in the 1780s, travel and communication were slow, and the founders wanted informed people making the final call. It also balances power between big and small states, so candidates can't just focus on the most populated areas. Small states worried about being ignored, so the Electoral College gives them a louder voice than a pure popular vote would. The founders also feared mob rule, a passionate majority making rash decisions. The Electoral College was meant to be a buffer, a pause for thoughtful consideration. It forces candidates to build broad support across the country. It's a compromise, messy, but designed to keep the whole country involved. That's why we still use it, even if it's confusing. Now, who are these mysterious electors? Yes. Each state gets electors equal to its number of House members plus 2 senators, at least 3 per state. Washington, D.C. gets 3 too. Big states like California have lots of electors. Small states like Wyoming have just 3. Electors are usually party loyalists chosen by political parties before the election. When you vote for president, you're really voting for a slate of electors pledged to your candidate. In most states, it's winner-take-all win by 1 vote. Get all the electors. Only Maine and Nebraska split their votes by congressional district. It's a system that tries to balance population with state representation. The result? A few swing states can decide the whole election. So how does a candidate actually win? To win, a candidate needs 270 out of 538 electoral votes. It doesn't matter who gets the most votes nationwide, just who gets to 270. That's why candidates focus on swing states, where the outcome is uncertain. Safe states are usually ignored. Battlegrounds get all the attention. Sometimes, a candidate can win the presidency without winning the popular vote, by narrowly winning key states. This has happened 5 times in U.S. history. Supporters say the system protects small states. Critics say it's unfair. The debate continues. Should the winner be the one with the most votes, or the one who wins the right states? Either way, the path to the White House runs through the Electoral College. It's a unique system, controversial but central to American elections. But what if nobody gets to 270? If no candidate gets 270 electoral votes, the House of Representatives picks the president. Each state delegation gets 1 vote, no matter its size. The Senate picks the vice president, with each senator getting 1 vote. This could mean a president from one party and a vice president from another. It's rare, but it's happened before, and it can get messy. The system gives small states big power in a tiebreaker. Some want to abolish the Electoral College for a direct popular vote. Others want to keep it to protect state influence. Over 700 proposals to change it have failed. For now, this quirky system is here to stay. And that's how America's not-so-average talent show really works.